My beloved child, listen carefully. Let everything else grow quiet for a moment. Tonight carries a message that will tilt the horizon and change how you see what has been right in front of you. Do not drift. Every line I speak is a key, and the door those keys belong to is already within reach. Someone is drawing near, closer than they have ever been, and the hour of their arrival has been set. Stay with me to the very end. When the truth is laid bare, you will understand why this late-night sound is not ordinary. It is a revelation pressing against the edges of your world, waiting to unfold. Listen to the air around you. Every small shift, every hush that settles like a blanket over the room, is connected to something heaven has already shown. Something immense is waiting, and you have been chosen to hear it before it arrives. Do not pull away now. This is not random. This is precise. Footsteps are already in motion. The hush outside your door is only a veil hiding what is being carried toward you. By the end of this message, you will know what was hidden and why heaven is urging you to remain awake tonight. The one planning to knock brings more than a visit. They bear a secret whispered in places that do not appear on any map. Hold steady. Do not blink. The moment of revealing is coming in a way your mind never scheduled. Their presence carries a story held back from you for far too long, and tonight it rises like a tide that cannot be stopped. Chosen one, from this point forward the intensity will lift and swell. The person approaching your door carries more than their own steps. They carry the weight of something sealed, something you were meant to hear. Every second draws you closer to the sound of what was once buried. Do not slip away. You are standing at the edge of discovery. What they bring has the power to reframe your relationships, your opportunities, your direction. Heaven aligned this moment not to break you but to unveil what has been unspoken. Stay with me until the closing breath of this message. The knock at midnight is not just noise. It is signal, a once-in-a-lifetime signal. It cannot be ignored because it carries the force of destiny. Something vast is waiting for you, and when the door opens, your understanding will open with it. There has been planning in silence. There has been watching, waiting, timing with a precision no clock can argue with. As the veil of night lowers its hem across the earth, the truth is walking straight toward you. Do not turn your eyes aside. Your next chapter begins with that knock. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Stay. Something immense is approaching. Chosen soul, what you hear now is not merely a story. It is the thread of your destiny being gently pulled through the eye of this moment. The late-night sound planned for you carries more than vibration in wood and air. It carries a revelation heaven itself has sealed and signed. The air around your home has already shifted. If you feel a heaviness in your chest or an unusual calm just before midnight, know this: it is not random. It is the signal that something substantial is waiting at your threshold. The person moving toward you does not arrive with empty hands. They bring a truth that once hid in silence, a truth withheld from your eyes. You are closer than ever to hearing words that could alter the entire orientation of your tomorrow. Remember this: every pause, every syllable in this message has been chosen for you. Heaven wants you aware that your reaction to the knock will determine whether you step into revelation or remain in the shadow of the unknown. You cannot afford to miss what happens next. The hush before midnight is never empty. It is preparation. You are about to watch truth unfold in a way no one warned you about. The knock is not merely an approach, it is an awakening. It is a sign that heaven wants your eyes open. Destiny rarely arrives with trumpets. It moves in whispers, in subtle shifts. In a sound against your door while the world sleeps. What approaches is a once-in-a-lifetime unfolding. It was written into your path long ago. They do not come by accident. They were sent. Every detail, time, stillness, weight in the air, has been orchestrated. What they carry is not just a visit. It is the unlocking of a chapter heaven will not hide anymore. Before this night ends, your spirit will stir. The sound at your door will be more than sound. It will be the moment a seal breaks, a veil lifts, a truth rises. Your moment is closer than you think. Beloved one, the night holds secrets that daylight cannot hold without spilling. This message is already weaving itself into the hour. Someone is preparing to step into your life in a way no one else could. The weight of what they bring is not only words, it is evidence. It is truth. It is the hidden story kept from you too long. This knock is the curtain drawn back by heaven's hand. Something vast is moving toward you. Their plan was never spectacle. Their plan is tethered to destiny itself, a force bigger than human timing. When they arrive, the truth will echo louder than the quiet you felt. Every step is a countdown. With every breath you take now, you are getting ready to hear what is coming. The hour of midnight is not far away, and neither is your revealing. As the night deepens, the air grows heavy around you. Understand, you are walking into a silence loaded with signs. What is planned carries the energy of revelation, and it is racing toward you. What happens in the seconds after the sound reaches your door will not merely surprise you. It will reframe what you thought you knew. This is more than coincidence. This is heaven aligning your path. The moment cannot be delayed. Every secret has its appointed hour, and you are standing inside that hour now. You were chosen to receive this unfolding first. Their presence is not casual. It is a divine interruption timed to this exact night. The universe seems to hold its breath. The sound is closer than the rhythm of your own heartbeat. What you hear will leave you breathless. Precious one, the quiet is already preparing your spirit. Every second draws the figure closer. They carry more than themselves. They carry truth in their hands and in their voice. The sound will not be a mere knock. It will be a call. Something immense is waiting, and your ears will be the first to receive it. The time has been chosen with precision. The reason for the late hour is simple. Revelations of this weight arrive when the world is still. What they reveal will touch so deeply that you will feel its echo in your bones. Their arrival is not a visit. It is a turning point. Your heartbeat is keeping time with their steps. When the moment comes, your view of everything will change. There is a reason you were drawn here at this exact moment. The same unseen hand that brought you to these words is guiding them toward your door. The truth is approaching. Now is not the time to look away. The sound carries a story that has been silenced for too long. It will not pass you by. It was always meant for you. The moment is sacred, and the air will testify when it arrives. You are closer than you know. They are holding words that could shift your tomorrow. Words heaven insisted must be spoken to you aloud. Your spirit already feels the tremor of what is on its way. This night carries a promise sealed in footsteps, in stillness, in the sound at your door. When it comes, your whole being will recognize it as yours. Dearest soul, the stillness of this night is the stage for what is to be revealed. The stars themselves seem to agree with this hour. The one who knocks is not a stranger to your story. They are woven into it. The message they bring will not only astonish you, it will free you. Their truth is heavy, but it is yours to receive. Even your heartbeat seems to recognize the rhythm of anticipation, the pull of what cannot be seen. This knock is not an accident. It is heaven's plan unfolding in real time. Nothing about this is random. Your spirit knows. You can feel the shift. When the sound comes, you will understand why you needed to hear every word of this message first. My chosen light, destiny has been patient, but tonight it refuses to wait. Every sound outside your door is part of the revelation. When the knock arrives, the silence will break, and so will the secrecy that once held you. No power on earth can prevent what has been assigned to reach you. This was written long before you realized you would be listening. The one who approaches is not only a person, they are a messenger carrying what heaven will not allow to remain hidden. In that one sound lies the turning of your tomorrow, the unveiling of truth, the opening of a new chapter. The sound is coming, and it is coming for you. Midnight draws near. The world outside is preparing to deliver what you cannot ignore. Every second draws it closer. The moment is already aligned and destiny is about to step onto your threshold. What you hear will not be ordinary. It will rewrite what you believed had already concluded. The hush before the knock is the final calm before unveiling. The one who moves toward you carries more than a secret, they carry urgency. Your spirit has sensed it, the pull in your chest, the chill across your skin. When they arrive, what was hidden will surface. This is not just another night. This is your night. The hour of destiny is no longer waiting. Footsteps echo in places you cannot see. They are closer than you realize, carrying the weight of truth assigned to your ears. What you receive in this midnight encounter will not merely shake you, it will wake you. This moment was written long before you knew it was coming. Every detail, every step, every breath, has been arranged for this late, sacred hour. The knock you will hear is not just theirs, it is heaven's signal. Even the night sky hums with anticipation. The one approaching is not guided by whim. They are guided by a greater hand. The sound has already formed in the silence. Your tomorrow leans on what happens tonight. This encounter is not a disruption, it is an appointment. What they have held back is the very truth you prayed would find you, the truth you feared and the truth you were promised. Their arrival is your answer. Beloved light, this hour cannot be stopped. Their presence is already aimed in your direction. Every soft noise, every subtle shift in the atmosphere is tied to the approaching signal. It is not simply sound. It is a breaking open of what was closed. The silence around you is not empty. It is heavy with revelation. The visitor comes with words that can no longer be kept, and their arrival bears heaven's decree. This sound will divide your life into before and after. This is how destiny enters, quiet, sudden, certain. Time is running with purpose, and destiny is already at the edge of your door. This is the moment everything has been leading to. The knock is not a warning, it is a revealing. You are about to witness truth walk into your life. It will not pass you by. Heaven scripted it. Their arrival will astonish you and free you. The truth they bring is the key that unlocks what has been bound for too long. When you open that door, the chapter heaven saved for you will open with it. The night is no longer silent. It is holding its breath for you. The one who approaches is almost here. Their steps carry what you were always meant to hear. This encounter was written before time bent to this date. No force can hold it back now. The knock will be the moment heaven interrupts your story. This revelation is not only about them. It is about you, your name, your future, your calling, braided together with what comes when that sound finally echoes. This is not fear. This is fulfillment. The sound you hear will carry the weight of destiny. Even the shadows beyond the window shift with anticipation. Their arrival is nearer than your thoughts can measure. The silence is only a thin curtain, and behind it truth is advancing. When you hear it, you will feel the release of everything promised. Tonight the ordinary gives way to the extraordinary. The one who knocks is a vessel carrying what could not be hidden from you forever. This moment is not just a scene in your story. It is the story heaven wanted to reveal. Your spirit recognizes what your mind cannot yet explain. The strange pull in your chest, the quickened breath, the sudden awareness, these are not accidents. The sound is no longer distant, it is near. When it arrives, you will understand why these words needed to meet you first. Something immense will not leave you unchanged. Every secret has its hour. Yours has come. They cannot contain the truth any longer. It was destined to reach your ears tonight. This is more than knuckles against wood. It is heaven breathing against your life. Destiny loves quiet. That is why this late sound carries more than presence. It carries revelation. The one approaching has held back for too long. The silence is breaking. When the echo comes, your spirit will shift immediately. This is not happenstance. You were guided here so your heart could be ready, so your spirit would not be startled by what is about to arrive. Tonight the truth comes all the way to your door. The air is no longer ordinary. It is trembling with signs. Heaven has already whispered that tonight has your name on it. The one who approaches carries the weight of what was hidden for too long. The sound you hear will not be mere tapping. It will be the breaking of silence. This moment will divide what you thought you knew into before and after. Their words are not casual. They are destiny. And your tomorrow is poised to change in a single moment. Destiny does not come with neon warnings. It arrives like a whisper at night. The figure at your door is almost here. Their presence is already in the air you breathe. When the knock comes, your spirit will recognize it before your ears do. It will unlock what you could never open alone. This moment was chosen for you long before you knew it was possible. They are not here for their sake alone. They are here because heaven sent them. Your heart can sense the nearness. Every beat counts down to the sound that will change everything. The visitor is not far. They are steps from your truth. The knock brings answers. Some you asked for, some you did not know had already been written. Heaven reveals when time is ready, and your time is now. All the quiet before this moment was preparation. Your spirit has been restless for a reason. The one coming is not guided by aimless impulse. They are guided by design. Their arrival announces that heaven has chosen this hour. What they speak will touch the deepest part of you. The knock is not common. It is sacred. It bears the weight of truth, the kind of truth that reshapes destinies. Tonight, heaven's whisper will sound like a hand against your door. This is not just another night. This is the night. The silence you feel is not emptiness. It is anticipation. The visitor is closer than ever and the truth is ready to pour out. The sound will not only meet your ears, it will settle in your soul. It is not about fear, it is about fulfillment. Every delay, every unanswered prayer, every waiting place has been aligned for this arrival. The destiny you've sensed is standing outside your door. This is the last calm before everything changes. The quiet you feel is the countdown to revelation. The sound you hear will be the strike of destiny at your threshold. When it arrives, it will carry the answer you've been waiting for. This moment has been written with your life in mind. Tonight is not chance. It is alignment. Their steps were guided, their timing orchestrated, their words chosen. When the knock comes, you will finally see what was meant for you all along. Pause now and breathe. Let your shoulders loosen. Let the corners of your mind release what they are holding. This is not about bracing yourself against fear. It is about opening yourself to freedom. When you hear the sound, you will have a choice: to hold the door shut with the weight of yesterday, or to open with the courage of who you are becoming. Do not choose the old lock. Choose the new hinge. Choose the turning. When the knock arrives, remember this: you are not under threat. You are under unveiling. You are not being cornered. You are being called. Do not rehearse your defenses. Prepare your welcome. You will hear words that feel like water to a thirst you could not name. You will also hear words that press against the sore places you hid even from yourself. Hold steady. The truth does not come to harm you. It comes to free you. If fear rises, acknowledge it, and then let it step aside. Ask, aloud if you must, what truth do you carry for me? You will not have to beg for clarity. It will come. You will not have to force the door. It will open when it is time. Remember, heaven does not rush. Heaven arrives right on time. You may notice memories stirring, a face you have not thought of, a path you never took, a promise you almost forgot. Do not chase them. Let them pass by like scenes from a train window. You are not traveling backward. You are moving forward to meet what was appointed for you. Keep your attention on the present threshold. Keep your heart receptive. Keep your breath steady. If you feel unworthy, listen. You were not chosen because you were flawless. You were chosen because you were ready. Readiness is not perfection. It is willingness. Tonight your willingness is enough. Your yes at the door will do more than your how ever could. You do not need the full blueprint to open to the next step. A door does not show you every room. It only opens to the one you are meant to enter. That is all you need. There may be a part of you that wants to run, far from sound, far from change, far from responsibility. Tender one, running is not your calling tonight. Rest is. Receiving is. Listening is. You have spent enough time outrunning shadows. Let the light arrive and do what shadows cannot survive. Expose and heal. The truth that comes will not weaponize your past. It will redeem it. It will place every fragment where it belongs, not as a chain but as a testimony. When you open, make room not only for the messenger but for the message. Prepare a quiet place, even if it is only the quiet inside your chest. Say in your heart, I am here. I am listening. You are not pleading with the night. You are agreeing with heaven. Agreement opens what striving cannot. Surrender lifts what fear sinks. You will feel the difference immediately. If you fear that opening will cost you everything, hear this. What you cling to in panic was never meant to carry your future. What you release in trust cannot be taken from you. It can only be multiplied. Fate demands. Destiny invites. Tonight is invitation. Walk toward it with the dignity of someone who knows they are seen and held. There will be a moment when the air grows dense, like the room itself is holding its breath. Do not misunderstand it as danger. That weight is glory. That hush is the sound of heaven leaning in. Then, clear and unmistakable, the knock will come. It may be gentle. It may be firm. It may arrive as a single sound or as a rhythm that sets your heartbeat to new time. However it comes, you will know. Your spirit will rise to meet it. Open, not with trembling, but with trust. Not to chaos, but to calling. The one who stands on the other side will not simply cross a threshold. They will help you cross one. The truth they carry will not be delivered like a verdict but like a sunrise. Steadily, mercifully, illuminating what needs light and warming what has grown cold. Some things will end in that glow. Let them. They have completed their work. Other things will begin, and the beginning will feel both familiar and new, like hearing your name sung in a language you forgot you spoke. Do not overtalk the moment. Let silences do their work. Let tears, if they come, be proof that you are a living river, not a sealed well. Ask the questions that surface. Ask for wisdom bigger than both of you. Ask for courage to walk the path truth reveals. And then listen, not with impatience, but with reverence. You will not miss what is meant for you. Heaven has already underlined your lines in this scene. If apology must be spoken, let it be honest and unadorned. If forgiveness is asked of you, give it the way the sea gives back every tide, fully, knowing it will return to you multiplied. Forgiveness is not forgetting, it is releasing the right to keep the wound open. Let testimony replace tally. Let healing interrupt the loop you have been stuck in. Tonight is an interruption of mercy. You may be shown why the timing took this long. You may not. Either way, trust that delay has not been denial, it has been alignment. What is heavy is not here to drown you. It is here to anchor you. What is light is not here to float away. It is here to lift you. Heaven wastes nothing, not even waiting, especially waiting. If the truth asks something of you, new boundaries, new courage, new beginnings, do not argue with your own growth. Do not bargain with smallness. You are not meant to live inside the window of old narratives. You are meant to live with the horizon wide. Step toward what enlarges love, dignity, and peace. Step away from what starves your spirit. Sometimes love sounds like yes, and sometimes love sounds like no. Let both be holy. Tonight is not only about receiving what comes, it is about choosing how you will carry it forward. The knock brings a message, and the message brings a path. Walk it with intention. Do not sprint in zeal or stall in fear. Take steady, wise steps. Keep counsel with heaven. Keep company with people who recognize the light in your eyes, not the labels in their minds. Do not explain your calling to those committed to misunderstanding it. Bless them, and keep walking. There will be signs in the days that follow. A conversation that confirms what you heard, an opportunity that aligns with the direction you were given, a door that closes so decisively you stop trying to prop it open. Do not misread these signs. Closed doors are not punishments, they are protection. Open doors are not temptations, they are invitations. Discernment will be your compass. Peace will be your proof. If you must choose between what looks right and what feels aligned, choose alignment every time. The soul knows before the eyes. Return to this night when you need reminding. Remember the way the air shifted, the way courage tasted in your mouth, the way truth felt like light on your skin. Mark it, not with fear, but with gratitude. Gratitude multiplies revelation. Gratitude keeps the heart soft so it can keep listening. And if, in the quiet of some future midnight, you hear another knock, do not be surprised. Destiny is faithful. Heaven is not finished with you after one unveiling. There will be chapters, each with its own sound at the door. Each will ask you to open again with trust. Each will ask you to set down what no longer belongs in your hands so you can receive what does. Before we close, let me speak to the questions that tug at you now. What if I am wrong? What if I open and nothing changes? Tender one, opening is change. Will everything make sense at once? Perhaps not. Revelation is not a floodlight that blinds. It is a lamp for your next step. Walk the step you are given. The rest will meet you when it is time. What if the truth hurts? Sometimes it will. Pain is not the enemy. It is the signal that something needs healing. The enemy is numbness, the refusal to feel what must be felt to be free. You are brave enough to feel. You are strong enough to heal. Heaven would not trust you with truth if you were not. What if the messenger is me? If I am the one who must knock? Then prepare your steps. Speak with gentleness and clarity. Arrive in humility. Carry truth like a lantern, not a spear. Remember that revelation is for healing, not for harm. The same heaven that sent you will stand with you. Your courage will be met with grace. What if the door does not open? Then bless the threshold and wait. Not all openings are instant. Some require timing hidden from our calendars. Do not force what heaven is still preparing. Even divine appointments can have waiting rooms. Sit in peace there, not in panic. Peace is proof that you trust the one who scheduled the meeting. Now, breathe once more, slowly. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the certainty that has grown while we have spoken. You are not the same as when we began. Something within you has turned toward the door, even if your feet have not yet moved. You know this is true. The sound is near. And when it comes, you will be ready. Stand where you are and place your hand on the invisible handle only your spirit can feel. Say with me, simply and clearly, I am listening. I am willing. I am ready. The night can hear you. So can heaven. So can the one who carries truth toward your life. The steps continue. The hush deepens. The moment draws tight like a string about to be plucked, and then, knock. There it is. The signal. The ending of old silence. The opening of a new line in your story. Open. Walk through. Receive what was written with your name on it. And when the words are spoken, when tears or laughter come, when relief or holy trembling rolls through you, do not forget, you were made for this unveiling. You were named for this hour. You were never behind. You were being prepared. Every mile of wandering, every quiet night of wondering, has led you to this door. Tonight, your life learns a new word, after. After the knock. After the opening. After the truth. Carry it with reverence. Carry it with joy. Let it change how you speak to yourself. Let it widen how you see others. Let it simplify what you chase and dignify what you choose. Let it teach you the rhythm of divine appointments, how to wait without fear and how to move without hesitation. You will rest differently after tonight. You will wake differently. You will notice what you used to ignore. Small confirmations, gentle corrections, timely arrivals. You will no longer confuse noise with guidance or delay with denial. You will know what your spirit sounds like when it says yes, and you will honor that sound. And when you bless this night in your memory, bless also the one who knocked. Bless the courage it took for them to come. Bless the truth that traveled with them. Bless the hand that sent them. Bless your own courage most of all, the courage to stay, to listen, to open, to receive, to change. The stars have watched 1,000 midnights, but none have seen this one inside your life. The ground beneath your door has held 1,000 footsteps, but none have carried this message for you. The air has carried 1,000 sounds, but none have been this precise. You were not late. You were not lost. You were led. Now go forward with what you have been given. Let it guide your words. Let it steady your choices. Let it quiet your fears. And when another quiet night comes, and it will, remember the map written across your heart now. Listen, recognize, open, receive, walk. This is how destiny continues to arrive. My beloved child, the night is still, but you are not alone in it. The messenger has come, the truth has spoken, the veil has lifted. Something huge was waiting for you, and you met it with open hands. This is your turning. This is your after. This is the beginning that was always meant to find you. Stay soft. Stay awake. Stay faithful to what you heard. And if you ever forget, put your ear to the quiet and listen again for the promise that brought you here. When it is time, heaven will knock. And when heaven knocks, you will know exactly what to do.